What up, guys? Alright, so in today's video, we're going to be installing on the FRS is some SPC rear lower control arms and some SPC rear adjustable toe arms to basically tuck these wheels that I tried to get, and yeah, so more on that in a little bit. So let's wrap it up. I will show you guys what we can do and we'll go from there. Pretty much in today's video, we're going to be installing these lower control arms and the adjustable toe arms. As you guys can see in the beginning, I pretty much bought these wheels and tires. I went a little bit more aggressive offset than the current wheels that I had before, and I thought I would have no problems in the rears. I was going to have problems in the fronts with turning and all that stuff. It actually ended up being the opposite. So as you can see in the couple clips that I'm going to show you right now, I am rubbing on the rear quite aggressively. So my plan to fix that was, at first I was gonna start trying to roll the fenders, but if anyone knows, rolling these fenders in the rear, you don't really have much unless you want to flare it. I did not want to flare it at all. I wanted to keep it nice and flush, so that did not work. So my next option was to get an SPC rear lower control arm. I figured this should just be my negative 2 to 3 degrees camber I need. Put them in, get an alignment, call it a day, and that was it. A lot of times I've been seeing on these videos, people are just using these to correct their camber more or less than increase negative camber to kind of tuck a wheel or anything. If you're doing any of this, just get adjustable toe arms. Save yourself the hassle, get adjustable toe arms. I did not realize toe would be affected that much by slight adjustments of camber, but hey, it's a learning experience. I've never adjusted any rear suspension like this before, so I'm learning. What I did though, when I started adjusting this, my toe definitely adjusted like crazy. So right now the car does have the SPC lower control arms already installed. I'm going to be doing the toe arms. You'll kind of see it all as we go through though. I ran into the toe issue, and now I just have it kind of set up to where I can just kind of drive it a little bit, but it's not at the max camber where I want it because I'm still rubbing. So I raised the car, actually ended up a ½ an inch to kind of even it out because I wanted to go lower, but there's no way if I'm rubbing this bad. We're going to try this, add a little more camber to the wheels, and then we'll see what happens. But let me catch you guys all up to this speed. I'm going to show up the clips of me installing these guys right now, and then we will go from these next. So this is kind of much a learning experience for me, so if you guys are planning on doing this, just get them together. These do come with toe arm inserts. That's not going to be enough for your adjustment. I can already feel it. It's just get them. Save yourself everything. Swear words, throwing tools, everything. Just get them. I thought I broke my car, but whatever. Learning experience. Woohoo! Let's get the car up on jack stands and let's get it. Now I got some good batteries still. Alright. I think the first one is a 14. Ding ding ding. Check me out. Check me out. So, okay, reason why I picked the SPC, again, as you can see, it has a beefier kind of bushing. So, here's the OEM. SPC, definitely a little bit beefier, looks a lot nicer, and then of course you have slotted adjustments on the end for your camber. So, let's get this guy installed. Okay, so also one other thing on the lower control arm watch, let's see if we can zoom in or not. If you see how it has like a slight tapered side, you can't really tell, but one side is stamped, the other side is not. Make sure the stamped side is showing. That's pretty much the tapered side. This is pretty much helps locks it in place as well. If you have it the other way, it will also feel like the bolt is binding up when you are trying to tighten it. Just a little tip. So on right side, as you can tell, is pretty decent. My toe's pretty good. I kind of just eyeballed it really, and we're looking pretty decent. It's definitely tucking more now, for sure. Probably still gonna rub, honestly, I don't know, we'll see. Other side, on the other hand, super, I don't know, negative toe, I guess that would be. I gotta fix that, that's really bad. So I'm gonna jack the car back up and... Okay, so we're under the car. Here's the lower control arm. As you can see, I just have the bolt off just to show you. I'm pretty much, that's what people would think would be max negative camber. And then that would be max positive camber. Oh my gosh, I can't talk for shit, sorry. Say you want to go max negative camber. As you see, it just turns. It goes negative camber, but it's also turning. So pretty much I'm gonna have to go max negative camber, and then I'm going to tighten that and then adjust my toe arm according off that. Honestly, we'll see if this works. I'm hoping it does. I'm just going to snug tight the lower control arm before I torque everything down. Let's see if this works. Look at that, took a 2-second break, it's out. Alright, time to match it up to size, even though that doesn't matter. Before, here's my after. So I'm rocking at about -6 degrees camber and then -3.5 pretty much in the front. I'll try and even that out, but let me see if I can get some. Other than that, we're looking good. Here's a couple little clips for you guys so you can see what it looks like. And yeah, peace.